In this video, we're going to be talking about the low-level alarm that we offer for primers, cases and powder. Your sensor may differ depending on the application of the unit, but the principle is the same. I'm now going to remove the cover of the alarm for greater clarity. As you can see, we have a power switch here. When the unit is powered on, this LED will illuminate to show this. At this stage, the sensor is set up and ready to go. When there are no longer parts in the path of the sensor, this LED will illuminate and this buzzer will sound. When the sensor is active, this relay will activate, switching a contact here. This is usually used to interface with an auto drive and also some of our other accessories. If you do not like the buzz, simply remove this jumper and it silences the buzzer. This is quite common for applications where this is purely stopping an auto drive rather than being used as an audio-visual cue. We're now going to talk about the connections of this unit. This is the main power input. As you can see, it uses a standard 5.5mm barrel jack. It's important to remember that this supply is only 12 volt DC. Next to the barrel jack, you'll see two green terminals. These are used if you wish to wire the sensor directly to an external power source instead of using the power jack. If you're using multiple of these units in one setup, you can use this terminal to link multiple units in series. Here we have a 12 volt output, which is usually used to drive optoelectric sensors that have an emitter unit. There are a couple of other applications, but we're not going to touch those today. Moving over, you'll notice that we have three terminals that correspond to the three wires from the sensor. Again, you may have a slightly different sensor depending on your machinery, but the function is always the same. Entering the terminal block, we have a blue wire, a black wire, and a brown wire. The brown wire is the 12 volt DC supply to the sensor. The blue wire is the 0 volt corresponding to that power, and the black wire is the signal. Moving on, we have the relay output. This is switched from this relay and has the three terminals: common, normally open, and normally closed. You will want to wire this in accordance with the instructions that come from the manufacturer of your auto drive. This accommodates just about every drive on the market, so it's nice and variable. That's about all you really need to know about this unit.